5 News at 4 hour will be broadcast from the Lambeau Field area. The CBS pregame show starts at 6:30, kickoff at 7:25. And you can bet it takes a lot of work to put on a live football game.
Yeah, Local 5's Steve Dent got a look behind the scenes at CBS Sports, and he joins us now live. I know which parking lot you're in. You walk past it, and you can't believe all the TV trucks there. Hi, Steve.
Well, hi, Lisa. Hi, Millaine. There's 8 trucks behind me here, and a lot goes into preparing for these football games. They have over 40 cameras set up inside Lambeau Field, and they have to get everything set up prior to game day. Now, over here is kind of where the magic happens in the one that's the truck where the producer and the director, and they control everything from in there. I mean, if you take a look at some of the video there, you can see all the buttons that they have to push. The technical director controls what people at home see on the screen. But in order to set up everything, like miles of cable have to be run into Lambeau to power all the equipment, and then cables need to be run back out from the cameras to get video and audio to the truck.
So, Steve, I understand you actually have some personal experience working on football games like this. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I used to volunteer when I was a student at Arizona State, but I only did one football game, and the reason why was because it's so much work. So I was happier doing like a basketball game because you're there all day long. You've got to set up everything, and then when the game's over, then you have to strike everything. And all of that kind of includes cables. So when you throw out your cable like this, you get a nice line, and then you coil it up. Now, this is a skill that anybody can learn how to do, which would be nice for you. I mean, if you need to get your garden hose ready to be winterized here coming up, you know, you just coil it all up, and it's ready to go for next year. But you know, I was pretty bad at that. I was the parabolic mic, so I had to hold the microphone up
that big dish.
all game.
Yeah. Didn't you say you got pretty tired, too?
Oh, yeah, it weighed like 5 pounds. So at the beginning, I was like, oh, yeah, here we go. You're getting all the audio. You're worried that these football players are going to run off the field and crash into you. And by the end of the game, I swear that thing weighed about 100 pounds.
Well, good to know that people behind the scenes are working so hard.
And Steve, I'm inviting you over to my house when I take my Christmas lights down, because I'd like you to like wind them all up really nice like that. Thank you very much.
And then they're ready to go for next year. That's right.
I'm glad they put him to work this morning. Thanks, Steve. Oh, my goodness, and he makes us laugh here on Local 5 Live. Love him. All right, still ahead, Nate is going to join us with today's top stories.
And we're going to take a live look outside at the weather at Lambeau. Beautiful blue skies, but you may want to pack a